Hi Herbmates, and welcome back to my garden or front yard. I'm Alicia, if you're new here, the Red Boot Gardener, and today we are going to harvest and discuss the medicinal benefits of hibiscus, Roselle, or jamaica. Hibiscus is more than just a refreshing tea, it is a total powerhouse for your health. So go ahead and join me while I work. We'll go ahead and take this inside and process them for drying, tincture, and glycerite. And while we do so, I'll go over all the amazing medicinal benefits. So the part used for medicine is actually the bright red calyx that are like really firm and kind of feel similar to a succulent. And then there's a pod inside, and that is where the seeds are held. And it's actually very mucilaginous. This is in the mallow family or the Malabaceae. It's the same family as okra, marshmallow, and cotton. Before we talk medicine, let's talk about the flavor. Now, if you've ever had agua de jamaica or hibiscus tea, that is this plant. It has a wonderfully sharp cranberry-like flavor, which makes it a perfect option for teas, syrups, and even jams. That seed pod is really mucilaginous, and it actually has pectin in it, so you can make a short shelf life jam just with this plant without any additives, and it is actually really delicious. Okay, so one of the biggest claims to fame for hibiscus is how amazing it is for your cardiovascular system. The medicinal compounds are concentrated right here in this amazing red color. Hibiscus is a potent hypertensive, which means it has been traditionally used and even scientifically studied to help lower blood pressure. It's also been shown in many studies to be effective when consumed regularly as a tea. It also has an amazing effect on cholesterol. Regular consumption can reduce the undesirable LDL cholesterol levels and triglycerides, making it a powerful ally for your overall heart health. So after I gave them a good rinse, I went ahead and removed the calyx from the seed pod, and I'm going to lay out a good amount of this to dry so I can have hibiscus tea all winter long. Drying is the best method for teas and syrups and cooking and baking, and just, to have right on hand to add to any tea. The reason hibiscus has that really deep magenta red color is because it is filled with anthocyanins, which are a powerful antioxidant. When you drink hibiscus tea, you're basically giving your body a mega dose of those helpful fighters. It also contains vitamin C, which holds up really well to drying and is so supportive of your immune system. Which leads me to our next benefit. Beyond heart health, hibiscus is a fantastic all-around wellness booster because it has a good amount of vitamin C. It's great in any tea blend. It can help you fight with colds and flu, and it just lifts your immunity. Another benefit that is often overlooked is its gentle support of the kidneys and urinary tract. Hibiscus is a mild and safe diuretic, meaning it helps the body eliminate excess fluids. This is wonderful for reducing minor fluid retention and also aids in cleansing the urinary system. It even has a mild laxative property, but it's not super upsetting to the stomach. Okay, now that I've laid some to the side for drying, let's go ahead and move on to making a tincture and a glycerite. I chose a tincture because alcohol is an excellent solution for extracting those non-water soluble compounds, giving you a really potent and shelf-stable herbal extract. If you prefer, you can always use vegetable glycerin and make a glycerite, and it is very yummy. It's sweet and syrupy, and it's just such an interesting contrast because the vegetable glycerin is sweet, but hibiscus has this sour tartness to it, and it's very delicious. So once this is done and it sits for at least 4 to 6 weeks, I'll go ahead and press it, and I'll have a convenient, concentrated way of getting those great heart and immune benefits with just a few drops on my tongue a day. And that is Roselle. Thank you so much for joining me. I highly encourage you to try growing it yourself if you can. It is such a cool plant. If you enjoyed learning about the cardiovascular benefits of hibiscus, I strongly encourage you to check out my video on motherwort. I'll link it right here. And as always, please like and subscribe so we can grow, harvest, and heal together.